Hey Beauty Cats, it's Jessie Cat here from Jessie Cat's Medispa. Here with the lovely and very famous Deborah. She is famous for the incredible before and afters that I often use in my social media of Deborah, because we've come such a long way with improving the condition of her skin. But I'm going to let Deborah take it away.
Hi, I'm Deborah.
How old are you, Deborah?
I'm 60 and I'm turning 61 in about 3 weeks. When I first came to Jess, I had some issues. I had some neck problems and I had some wrinkling around my eyes and around my mouth. So we addressed that first off, and perhaps, in the first 6 months I had come a long way, but I felt that I needed more, didn't I, Jess?
Yeah.
So I've continued to come along to Jess because I want to go further with my skin. I think my skin is, if I stopped today, I'd be very happy. But I think I would like to go a bit further and improve my skin even more. I do have a bit of a problem with my neck. It's 100% better than what it was when I first came to Jess. I would like it to be a little bit better, as we all do.
And Deb, do you think your neck looked a little more aged than your face, and that's why?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether that's a genetic thing for me.
It's such a genetic
because
thing.
I'm not a sun-loving person. I've not been one to go out in the sun. But I think over the years, especially when I was younger, I always used lots and lots of sun cream. But it seemed to stop here. So the sun cream stopped here. So perhaps this is where I did get my connection with the sun. So perhaps that's where the damage
became more damaged.
It became more damaged, and it's an aging process as well that we do seem to have to go through, but we can actually help it so that it's not so dramatic.
Absolutely. The grade of my neck, or the skin on my neck, is definitely thinner than on my face.
Absolutely.
It's more like the skin of my eyelids.
Yes, that's right.
So mine was beginning to crepe at a very young age.
Yes, that's crepe. That's what mine was, a crepey skin.
Yeah.
But saying that, it's the skin, even though I'm still got a wrinkled neck, the skin is thicker. It's not as crepey. It's not.
The lines aren't as deep.
They're certainly not as deep anymore.
And it's soft to touch now, isn't it? Whereas before it was a tougher skin.
Yes, that's
and you can see that on the photos too.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're also getting more of a contour shape to your neck.
I am, especially around the chin area.
Yeah.
And I can see that in the photographs as well, I see the before and after. And I actually show people the before and after, especially people that may be critical that I may be doing this treatment for myself.
Yeah.
And I say, well, look, it's actually working. So we can see that it's actually doing something.
And it's just getting better and better and better.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's pretty cool. Deb showed me her license photo recently, and there was a dramatic difference, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was a hair difference as well.
Yep.
There was a few different things, but I was... I think licenses go for 5 years. So the license was 5 years before that. And my license now is like, wow, so much different to the license beforehand.
Yeah.
The photograph, it was just amazing. Maybe we should use that photo.
Yes, we should.
We should use that photo. Wow.
So what sort of treatments have you had with me, Deb? Just give us a little bit of your experience.
Well, my experience is that when I first came in, we started to do some...
the 4-stage?
The 4-stage, which was
the Venus Freeze.
The Venus Freeze.
Yep.
And the microcurrent and what else?
The lead light.
The lead lights, And then we just progressed then on to having the Venus Viva, which was... I'm not sure what...
So that's injectable RF.
Yes, that's right. Yep. That was
so micro needling with RF. Yep.
Oh, so
radio frequency.
Radio frequency, but not needling, is it? Sort of a little
It really is built on the needling principle, but the tiny blades are just, they barely puncture the skin, and then we shoot that nanofractional radio frequency
into
the top 3 layers.
Yes.
And you responded quite well to the...
I really did. Since I've been having the needling, I've noticed even more difference.
To break down those top layers and rebuild them so they look the way we want. Yep. Because we've got the thickness now in Deb's skin. So her skin is thick, it's healthy, and on a cellular level, Deb's skin cells are functioning the way we want
That's
them to,
right, and I
creating
think
lots of collagen and elastin
What
ongoing.
actually I find happens is after I've healed from any of my treatments,
Yeah.
and now it's the microneedling, after 2 weeks my skin peels and everything, but I've noticed that it's probably a month later, well
The
after
slow
my healing.
burn.
Yeah, well after the initial healing and the skin's peeled away and you've got this lovely skin there, but then there's something else going on at a deeper level.
Yeah.
So I know that my skin is improving daily. And what else it's done for me is that I don't seem to have the breakouts that I would have before because my skin is in the optimum
Your skin
condition.
cells, are functioning optimally.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't seem to damage my skin as much as what I did before because my skin was so fragile before. If I just scratched myself, I would break out. Now my skin's a bit tougher, or it's a bit stronger, and it's able to. It's able to withstand, maybe some harsher exfoliation things like that, which I
it's
couldn't
not so
do
delicate
before.
to the
It's
touch.
not so delicate. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
beautiful. How have you found your overall pigmentation has improved whilst we've been
Oh yes.
decreasing fine lines, wrinkles, sagging?
Most definitely. And I think I was doing the wrong thing before I came to you, Jess. I was covering up my pigmentation and perhaps my wrinkled skin with a lot of makeup.
Yep.
Heavy makeup.
Yep.
I look back on that now and I think maybe it was making me look worse.
I think heavy makeup brings out fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging
possibly
skin
does,
worse.
but I did it more for the pigmentation. So I was trying to hide the fact that I had some freckling on my skin, and now that I don't seem to have that amount of pigmentation anymore, I go practically makeup free. Bit of moisturiser, maybe a little bit of tinted moisturiser,
Yep,
but sometimes just nothing but moisturiser.
that is fantastic.
It's wonderful, and of
And
course,
isn't that free?
and the beautiful serum that
The Hydrate gel.
I just love the serum, the Hydrate, beautiful. My skin, when I put that on, I just feel like I want to put it everywhere over my whole skin because it's a silky, smooth, beautiful glide-on feeling that helps when I put my moisturiser on. My moisturiser just going whoop, and my skin just like sucks up all that moisture. It's beautiful.
It's good stuff, isn't it? It's just pure
Absolutely.
hydration.
Oh, wonderful. I just love that. That's my favourite.
And it's cheap.
Yes.
We like cheap.
And also, I was spending so much money before I came to you, Jess, on different cleansers and different masks and all sorts of things.
Yeah, serums, eye
lots
creams.
of money. And I was even having a bit of laser treatment done as well at the dermatologist. And since I've stopped that, and now I'm only using like Cetaphil on my skin, I only cleanse with Cetaphil, I moisturise with Cetaphil.
Mm-hmm. And the Hydrate, which
Absolutely.
is
And
hyaluronic
Hydrate.
acid rich
Yes.
gel. Yep.
Yes, which sounds quite awful when you say
Hyaluronic acid, right?
Yeah, we're putting
But it's
acid on our skin, but
incredibly
it's not
hydrating.
acid, it's just beautiful. Yes, I love it.
See, learning
Love
is
it.
power.
Oh, absolutely. And I've learned so much since coming to you, Jess. Sometimes I forget it, what things are called, but really I know what is going on with my skin.
Yeah.
And I thank you for sharing that.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. What are the at-home devices that we've got you set up with?
Well, I've got my little microcurrent device that I use each morning and sometimes each night as well.
Yeah.
If I've got the time to do it, but it's the little microcurrent device that I whip over my skin with the Hydrate. I put the Hydrate on there and I whip it over there, and that's I think it's a microcurrent. So it's putting a current into my skin that's actually raising the ATP levels of my skin. And you need to Google that because that's wonderful. Yeah.
ATP, it's where it's at, guys. And it raises it by how much?
Well, I think it raises it by, is it 50% that one?
500%.
That one is 500%?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's 500%.
That's
The little one.
500%. The little one.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's 500%. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I might start using it 3 times a day.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then I have my little LED light, my red LED light that I use when I'm sitting down in the lounge room. If I'm just watching TV, I turn on my red light, and that's to actually, it's it heals my skin. Certainly after I've had my treatments done, I use that a lot for my healing of the skin, but it actually goes deeper than just healing the skin. It's actually helping my skin deep down to actually increase more collagen and elastin. And it feels good. It feels nice to use as well.
It actually releases happy.
It does. It's lovely.
endorphins.
Yeah. And like you don't even really know that you're using it.
No.
Because you just watch it, and sometimes I've got to like look at it that it's gone off.
Yeah.
You know, and then I've got to restart it again. So that's lovely. I'm really impressed with that. And then I have my little TENS machine, my little pulsing TENS. What is it called, Jess?
EMS device.
What is EMS?
Electrical muscle stimulation device.
That's what it does then.
Yes.
That's exactly what it does. It stimulates all my muscles. And I use that, I put some little water on the little pads and I'll use that on my skin to go deep down into my muscles to actually try and build my muscles from inside of my skin so that my skin might sit on a
strong scaffolding.
A strong scaffolding, yes.
Love it. And that pushes the skin outwards, keeps our cheeks nice and built up.
Yes.
Our orbital muscle
Yes.
of our eye stops the eyes becoming sunken. And best of all, stops our mouth from disappearing into...
I agree, yeah. And yes, I try and do that every second, maybe sometimes every third day, but
because you're in a maintenance program now.
I am,
So.
and I'm busy. You know, it takes a little bit of time to do that. You need to be able to sit down and actually you can't run around the room to do that.
No.
You've got to be able to sit down for 20 minutes and actually put that on your face.
So it's best to do that 3 times a week.
Yeah, I do that.
But we've not finished Deb's last package yet, and we're hoping to get even. Well, we know we're going to get more result on that neck because I can see it from the last time I treat you. Yeah. So.
And I think because I'm healing a lot quicker now.
Yeah.
It's time to up the ante, isn't it? Really.
Always.
The ante, yeah.
Don't you love it? Hardcore.
Yeah, I am hardcore.
What's it like being a Jessicat Beauty Cat, Deb?
It's wonderful, and to have met Jess is just wonderful as well because she's become a really good friend, and she helps me. She helps me to understand what's going on with my skin and what's going on with everybody's skin. But yeah, it's educational.
Yes. Learning is power, yeah?
It certainly is, yeah.
Should we give them
and
a
you
round?
share the love.
You share the love, that's right, as well as the knowledge.
Yes.
Share the knowledge, share the love, guys. Again. Bye, guys. That went really well. Yeah? 2 rounds.